welcome to your May 2020 reading. I really felt when I entered into your energy just like a rising up out of the ashes kind of feeling, like rising up out of depression or anxieties or angst against a lot of the things that you guys have been feeling and working with and dealing with. Much different than the Capricorn energy. Good to have you, Debbie. Good to see you again, love. Living the good life. Yeah, that kind of feeling, you know what I mean? Like busting out from all the energies that are kind of like descending or that we're sitting in this Capricorn kind of feeling and just saying, fuck it, you know? Like I am who the energy I truly emit is who I am. And I don't need to be where I'm at if it's not serving me. So fuck it. I'm just gonna do this and me, and I'm gonna get out or take part in activities online or whatever to step up and step out of the funk. So congratulations on that, Aquarius. I love you guys. I know there's so many Aquariuses in my life that I go to feel this kind of energy that I'm feeling right now. So thank you so much for being that light, you guys. Even though, you know, sometimes the rest of us don't feel like we're lit. It's good to have you guys there to turn to and to, you know, raise our vibrations. So with that, I'm going to light some Paula while I do my spiel. Thank you guys for showing me love by subscribing and hitting the notification bell so that when I go live or I post the new shit, you guys are in the know. Your ears ringing because was just looking for your newest aqua reading. Bam. Well, ask and you shall receive, right? You ask the universe and the universe provided. Good to see that. Yeah. So thank you for showing me love that way. That's the first line of love you guys can show us. I also want to honor you guys who have donated to the benefit of this channel and to my lovely twin flame. I'm in union and her name is Brooke. She has a channel as well. It's Empress of Duality. Go check her out and do the like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell there too, because we do go live from time to time, and you know, we would love to see you guys in the chat because your light, Aquarius, is what we freaking need, dude, up in our lives. Now, we do have featured reading. That's Journey to Your Weighted Fate. I also provide personal readings as well. Our featured reading is a twin flame and union, are done by me and Brooke. Both, and right now it's on for $111. That's the price we kind of introduced it at, but it's in talks to raise that price as we roll out a mentorship program. So you might want to take advantage of that while we keep it at the $111 price for the next few weeks, moving into Gemini season. And with that, I already created a sacred space for you guys, so let's just get right into the messages. I am feeling called to the mermaid deck for you guys, Aquarius. Go figure. And I also feel pulled to, oh look what comes out. The Two of Swords and in the reverse and the Queen of Cups. We'll hold that for later. Two of Swords is making a tough decision, finding that clarity. And then, you know, wow, the Queen of Cups are coming in with a different message here. It's like, with that decision moving forward, protecting your heart while you receive the guidance to move forward. Go figure. That was odd. But let me see here. Moonology? Where are you guys taking me? Okay. Moonology it is. For you guys. I'm going to pull two cards from the Moonology deck for you. Aquarius May. Oh, 3 cards. Fine. Bottom of the deck. nothing will come of this situation, just in case you were wondering. And then we've got nothing is yet set in stone. A time to give rather than take, and step out of your comfort zone. So you may be in your comfort zone, Aquarius, and maybe it's time to give that light that I was saying you guys having, that lighter energy in a time of really some gnarly fucking weird, heavy and draining energies that the collective has been in. So this is a collective reading. I hope it resonates for you if it's good, right? But I do. Oh, Two of Cups. Well, it's got to be good then if the Two of Cups is showing up in the upright. Two of Cups is divine love, divine guidance through unconditional love. Giving and receiving also in this. See how they're sharing their cups of love, and they're giving each other nourishment. Seven of Cups. Now there's some choices to be made, or there's an offering to be made in that sense of giving. I see in this card here too, she's offering an orb up, or maybe she's gaining guidance from this orb on which cup is best to choose in this relationship. But I'm going to pull a whack of cards here, and then I'm going to invite Ethan to come in and tell the story for Aquarius' highest good today. And if you don't want to spit the cards out, okay, here we go. Bottom of the deck is Temperance. Temperance is divine timing. It's allowing the higher ups to create for you, right? You've come in search of wisdom and knowledge from the universe with regards to a situation, and the universe provides that manifestation. So, wow, there's the Emperor, the Six of Cups, the Three of Wands in reverse, Justice in reverse, Five of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Let's see, bottom of the deck, Temperance, Three of Pentacles. I'm going to keep that like that, and then I'll pull some clarifiers. So this great love, right, is bringing in the guidance you need, or, okay, give rather than take, they're saying. So the giving in this relationship is really lighting the path on how to move forward, right? And there may have been some tussle there in the past, but great guidance is gained through a lot of the energies that we don't really feel like we were for our highest good. You know, they drag us down to a point where it really makes us see, you know, what's before us. So there's all kinds of good to come out of relationships, even though they may seem weird at times, right? They're saying something about a higher perspective. But even if we're not receiving the energy that we're anticipating in our relationships, or the you know, sometimes it's okay to say, well, you know what, instead, maybe I'll give you some love, and I'll show you some love. I don't want to stay in this energy. And this energy isn't set in stone. It's malleable. We're given that choice, you know, to go back into our heart space, the Three of Wands. But in this Three of Wands, it's there's a magnifying glass over her heart space, right? Allows us to step out of the receiving mode and step into the giving mode. And if I can't feel the love or see the love coming in from this person, then maybe I can show some love and support. And maybe that's the gift that you have to give. Seven of Cups, to bring justice into the situation. Maybe that's the light you can shine with the Knight of Cups. Maybe that's a genuine offer that you can make to turn the situation around, you know, to give rather than take. And that also speaks to stepping out of your comfort zone, Aquarius. You know, maybe the next steps are on you, you know. Knight of Cups. This Justice in reverse with the Queen of Wands is, oh man, look at that. Look at the beauty in that card. I'm going to sacrifice my face right now just to show you. But she has a waterfall. She has fire within her hands, and she's giving that passion forward. They're saying, what do you call that? Passing it forward or paying it forward, right? She's paying forward that passion within her to share with others. And that allows her to be abundant in and stable and secure and grounded in the Emperor energy, right? Especially when others aren't feeling that same energy. Look, here she is giving the Five Pentacles to this one that's feeling left out, that's feeling abandoned, that's feeling hurt and wrecked. In whatever way she can. She can't leave the shores because she's a mermaid. She can't leave the shores to fully place it in this individual's hands. He has to look up, you know, from his darkness. He has to hold the ability to take the step forward to receive, you know, the offering that she has for him. So as you stand before them and you say, you know, I have love to give. I have things to offer. I don't know if you're in the energy to receive, but I'll still be here and waiting, you know, when you're willing to take the first step forward to receiving. And, you know, that's hard sometimes to say, okay, well, I do see the love that you are offering me, or I do see the abundance that you are offering me, but I'm not willing to receive at this time. And that's all you can do is you can take a step back and you say, well, I'll be here waiting for you. Six of Cups with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups is their abundant friendships, you know, acting crazy at times, just saying, fuck it, let's just be playful. Let's be, allow our souls to sing. Let's be joyous. When nothing else works, unconditionally fuck it. Like the Empress of Duality says, unconditionally fuck it. And I choose to raise my own vibration. I say, you know, let's go outside and enjoy the day that's before us. Even though it's not sunny out today, it is warm. And see what's before you and see, you know, all those things that you can be happy for. And Aquarius, if you're willing to take the first steps and offer that, you know, to be that light to those around you, and they can't or they won't or they resist to move forward towards you, then you just get up in that energy and you say, okay, well, you know, I'll be over here playing, or I'll be over here making a fire, or I'll be over here building this thing. And you can come anytime you feel, you know. You don't have to necessarily walk away from being this light to this person, but you can say, well, you know, when you're ready to move forward, then I'll be here patiently waiting for you. And seeing the clarity in that, seeing that, you know, you can be the light, but you can't, you know, make a person, you can bring the horse to water, but you can't make them drink. And they'll see that. energy doesn't always stay the same. It always it transforms from one form to the next. It's fluid. It continues through the cycles, and that energy will, that energy will pay off when you're providing that energy for them. It will pay off, and you will be victorious in shining that light. So with that, I think I'm going to call it here. And I'll pull a card for you guys. It looks like you guys are nurturing, and you're playing the part of nurturer, Aquarius, so that I honor you for that as well. Sometimes it's not as easy. Sometimes, you try, but that energy isn't received in the same energetic sequence that you try to put it out there. But, you guys are doing amazing. And I'd honor yourselves for that anyways, regardless, right? And in the times that we're in right now, coming out of lockdown in many places, it's perfect timing to shine that light. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are right for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. Just like that Eight of Cups in reverse, right? Walking towards new things. And it's perfect time to get out, and just be that light that everyone needs in their lives right now. Could energy deal with dementia? Could energy deal with dementia with other person? You absolutely can. When you share, like my grandfather had dementia, but when we came to his room in the home that he stayed in, and we, even in his depressive state, especially in a bad state of mind, putting on music and music that he could relate to from back in the day, they remember long-term thoughts, like distant thoughts. They really have a problem with short-term memory. So if you show up in a good energetic vibration, right, a happy and positive, and you turn on those musics, Tammy, that'll pick them up, and it'll bring them to a time when they heard those songs and they danced, or they felt comforted, and even that can be the gift. That can be the giving, rather than receiving. That spins it around for you too, and you feel like, oh, well, I got to spend time with them one more time. So, it's a win-win for you. So I wish you well, Tammy. Aside from that, don't forget to like the video and leave a comment below. Let me know how it resonated with you. With that, I'm going to leave it there. Take care. Love you guys so much. Namaste.